Hey y'all, welcome back to the Vaughn Twins channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. My name is Kenya. I share this channel with my sister Kiana. We are identical mirror imaged twins and we make videos in the area of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and hair. So if you guys are interested in any of those topics, then make sure that you check out some of our other videos below. Now, as you can see from the topic of this video, this is something that is new. It's going to be a series that Kiana and I have decided to start on our channel, and that is 5 ways on how to become a more feminine woman. So we're going to be talking about everything from how to be more feminine, how to exude femininity when you go out on dates, how to exude femininity with your spouse, how to exude femininity in the workplace, and so on and so forth. Now, before we proceed, I do want to remind you guys to go on ahead and click the bell so that you're notified whenever Kiana and I post a new video. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, guys, that's the first step. Subscribe. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this particular video, and we're going to get right on into it. Y'all know how we do on this channel. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay guys, so Kiana and I have decided to start this segment on our channel because we feel as though femininity is a lost art. There are a myriad of reasons that we can argue, one being slavery, the other one being women's empowerment, the other one being a new age, the other one being a new revolution, another being our brothers getting incarcerated and leaving the women at home to care for the families as well as to go out and make the money, another one being men not having the pedigree or the educational backing that's needed in order to care for the woman, thus women not really having a lot of men to date that are on their level. There are a lot of reasons that we could argue as to why femininity has become a lost art in this society. I'm not going to get into all of that. What I'm actually here to talk about today is how to regain your femininity if you have lost it, or if you don't know how to tap into it, or if you don't even know what it is. Now, let me first start out by saying that every woman, if you are a woman, you have a feminine side. It may be buried deep down and you've just never tapped into it for reasons such as you were never taught to, or you never had anyone in your life that exemplified what a woman looks like, or what a more feminine character looks like. Or it could just be because you were taught to be a little bit more masculine rather than feminine. Or it could also be because you grew up in a fight or flight type of household in which you never had the freedom to be more feminine. So as a result of that, you had to keep your guard up and you had to make sure that you were protected, heart included, and so there was no way that you could tap into your femininity without actually feeling the protection from your mom or your father. Well, I'm here to let you know that if those things were lost for any of those reasons that I've just listed, then there are ways in which you can learn to tap back into your femininity. So I'm going to go ahead and discuss 5 ways in which you can learn to become more feminine. So the first tip is to take care of your hygiene, girls. That is first and foremost. Now, hygiene includes making sure that you smell good. Hygiene includes making sure that your nails are clipped, that your toenails are clipped, that your eyebrows are groomed, that you're wearing chapstick or lip gloss on your lips, that your skin is moisturized, that it's lotioned to begin with, making sure that your teeth are brushed, making sure that you floss on a daily basis. You should be brushing your teeth at least 3 times a day. But that is the first step in becoming more feminine, is definitely taking care of your hygiene. Tip number 2, numero 2, you want to apply perfume. Who doesn't like to smell good, and who doesn't like to be around other people that smell good? Now, I'm not saying douse yourself in perfume. I'm saying you want to lightly apply perfume. The places that it should typically go is on your wrist and also behind your ears. Now, the reason that you want to make sure that you put it behind your ears is so that when a person comes in, leans in to give you a hug or to embrace you, the first thing that they're that their nose will get a whiff of is that perfume. But guys, think about it. Think about the times in which you've approached somebody and the first thing that you thought to yourself is, oh my gosh, they smell so good. And then you want to ask them right after that, oh my goodness, what are you wearing? It can be a man or a woman. I know for myself, that's one of the first things that I ask. If I smell like a good smelling man or even a good smelling female, I'm going to ask her, oh my gosh, you smell amazing. What is that? And that's something that definitely draws the attention of people, is not only good hygiene, but also someone that smells good. What it says to the world is that not only do you care about your appearance, but you care about the way that you smell. And so that is going to be tip number 2. Now, tip number 3, numero 3. Girls, tip number 3 on how to become more feminine is to wear more form-fitting clothes. Now, this is going to be for all of my tomboys out there. Now, guys, I am not judging you for being a tomboy because trust me, growing up, I was a tomboy myself. I am still to this day a tennis shoe lover. I mean, my eyes are more attracted to tennis shoes than they are actual heels. But that's the reason why I've decided to start this series on me and Kiana's channel, is because we are all learning how to become more feminine. So if you're always wearing baggy clothes, then it doesn't really give you a sense of prettiness. Like, you don't really feel pretty about yourself. You feel protected and because nobody's looking at your body, or you feel secure, or you feel safe because no one is looking at your body. And don't get me wrong, the reason that you wear feminine clothes, or the reason that you wear form-fitting clothes, is not so that people can look at your body. It's just to show your feminine sex appeal, if that makes sense. Your prettiness. It's showing that you have embraced your body, you have embraced your curves, no matter what those curves look like. Because we're talking about wearing form-fitting clothes in the area of modesty. I'm just saying that you want to make sure as a young lady that you're showing up in the world as a more feminine being, as a woman that does not want to look like her male counterparts by wearing baggy clothes and wearing clothes that look just like them, but wants to set herself apart from men and also the way that men dress. And the way that you do that is by wearing more form-fitting clothes. So all right, now, numero 4, tip number 4. Girls, that is going to be to make sure that you are taking care of your health. So you want to make sure that you are ingesting the right things, and you also want to make sure that you are working out regularly. Exercise is very, very important to the feminine woman. We don't want to walk around, showing that we don't care for our bodies by way of showing that we've just let ourselves go. Lumps and bumps and fat and rolls everywhere. Again, that's showing that we are not really concerned about the way that we're showing up in the world. This could be something as simple as going on a run every day, going on a speed walking every day. It could be something as simple as going to the gym for maybe 30 minutes to an hour a day. This is going to vary based off what you need and based off of what your physical goals are. Me, myself, I typically try and hit the gym at least 3 times a week. Each time that I go in the gym, I'm there for about 2 hours out of the day. Now, with this pandemic that we're in, I've been unable to do that, and so I've been trying to keep up with my workout regimen at home, although it can be very difficult. But I've definitely been trying to keep up with that. But again, the other thing is you want to make sure that you are eating the right things, drinking lots of water. Then you want to make sure that you are ingesting your vegetables, getting your green leafy vegetables in your diet. That is going to give your skin a nice glow. It's going to give you a more youthful appearance. And then taking care of your physical health, make sure that you are staying up on your athleticism, and then that you are also getting your green leafy vegetables in as well as your fruits. Now, the final tip that I have is, it should come to no surprise, it's a no-brainer, and once we've bathed, once we've taken care of our hygiene, once we've taken care of our attire, once we've taken care of our breath, once we have done all of those things, we want to make sure that we take care of our hair, our tendrils, girls. Now, we want to make sure that we are keeping nice, updo styles in our hair if we want to keep our hair out of our face. Also, if you're the type of person that likes to wear your hair down, you want to make sure that it's clean. There is nothing more gross than walking past a young lady with greasy hair, dandruff all in her hair, dry hair, flaky scalp. There is nothing more gross than that. And if you want, your significant other to be able to want to play in your hair. Not only that, but you want to make sure that whatever it is that you wear, that your tendrils look very natural. If your hair is straight, let it be straight. If it's going to be poofy, let it be poofy. There's nothing wrong with that. If you are a natural girl such as myself, I don't wear my hair straight. My hair is natural. I wear my hair in updo styles a lot. My texture is 4B4C, and so therefore I wear twist outs, I wear braid outs, I wear braids. I wear my protective styles, but I make sure that my hair is clean on a daily. I make sure that my hair is tamed, that it's pulled back away from my face, and that it's up in a ponytail, it's up in some kind of updo style, such as the way that I have my hair here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this particular video and also staying locked on me and Kiana's channel. I want to encourage you guys to go on ahead and again subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and also click the bell so that you're notified whenever Kiana and I post a new video. Again, this is like a series that we're doing on our channel, and so if you girls like it, then make sure that you comment below if there are any suggestions that you have, anything that you would add on how to be a more feminine woman. Also make sure that you comment below, because we have a community of people that will love to hear it, okay? Alright, I want to thank you guys again so much for tuning in, and until next time guys, bye.